They've been excellent, haven't they? And this is the last question. We're going to make you honorary members of the club, and you get to ask a question by responding to this. What question that has not already been asked tonight would you like to ask your opponent?
I would like to ask Mr. Springer why he was employed by Brint Ryan, a lobbyist, in March, and then bills were filed by that company in April and May and June, and you took votes that could sway or not whether or not those rules would go to, or whether or not that law would go into effect for that company. So basically, there is a law in the Texas legislature that says you must announce to the House or everybody if you're working for a lobbyist. The owner of the company is a lobbyist, Brint Ryan, and you actually made votes in about 10 different bills that pertain to that company. And I think that's ethically wrong. I would love to know why that happened.
Yes, it's Amendment 30.
You know, I didn't work for Brint Ryan. I worked for Ryan LLC. It's a company. It's not owned by Brint Ryan. Brint Ryan's not anywhere remotely close to the major shareholder of that company. Brint Ryan registers as a lobbyist because he goes and has lunch and dinner with Donald Trump when he works on his new tax program. He does the same thing with Dan Patrick. And they don't file bills. Ryan doesn't file any bills. And I didn't vote on any bills that Brint Ryan filed because he doesn't. And there is not one single time that anybody raised a question about that any vote I took in Ways and Means was against what my constituents would have wanted. And so it's just adamantly not true that I've been influenced by it. Lance Good, who a lot of people love what he's doing up in Washington, worked for Ryan LLC. And during all those times, and he voted for bills that came to the floor. My tax bill, 2915, Ryan LLC did not like that bill. They argued with me for not to file that bill because it took away some of the benefits that these big companies had. So if I was so into making sure I represented them, why would I do what was right for Texas and my constituents? It's just not true. And so, are they like Southwest Airlines, AT&T, that have government relations people that register? Absolutely.
Yes.
So basically, he just admitted that he worked for a company, discussed a bill for them while he was getting a salary.
No, that's not-
I'm not talking to you, thanks. Discussed a bill with a company that he was getting paid by, and then made decisions for or against that company. Either way, he did not tell everybody that he was getting paid by them in the House. That is not good, folks, and very swampy.
Okay.